Welcome back everybody to Let's Play Earthsiege 1 Part 13. Okay, so I think we have that Colossus ready. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a second one. Alright, we're at the home stretch for this last campaign. Wait, Glenn, Williams, Braxton. Okay, me. Okay.
The intel boys figure there's a cybrid base in our sector. Track it down and take it out.
Okay, we have located Cybrid's main Herc manufacturing complex. It is truly enormous, consisting of 16 separate buildings stretching over 20 square kilometers. Intel has pinpointed at least 8 factories currently in operation. Your squad is tasked with taking them out. For unknown reasons, many of the units normally patrolling the area seem to have pulled out, but you can expect heavy resistance by air and ground units still stationed there. Ground units fielded in the area have not been using radar, so they are probably loaded up with passive scanners using armed missiles. Avoid using radar scanner as much as possible. This won't be easy, but if you can take out the factories, we will have dealt the Cybrids a major blow. Alright, this is a long mission because there's so much running, and there's some Herc to take out, but it's just a couple of light Hercs if I remember correctly. There's no heavy Hercs. Okay, so I guess I'll put myself in the Colossus for this one. Yeah, I used the Colossus for this mission just to showcase it. Okay, let me just put somebody in my old Samson just in case I forget.
Try to salvage some of them new cyber weapons I've been hearing about.
Alright, so the appearance is pretty much identical to Earthsiege 2. This is the human's heaviest Herc at the time. It is also the slowest by far. And it's also by far the slowest Herc of all time in Earthsiege history. Oh, I've got to change myself to armed missiles actually. That's fine. Come to think of it, I don't think it really matters, because if they're saying the Cybrids aren't even using the radar scanners, then I would never be able to fire my missiles in the first place, I guess.
Roger that. Preparing to open fire.
Alright, you can stop it with the planes. Pretty insignificant, honestly. Alright, there's our first factory that we have to take out. Okay, I think the missile straight up flew right through the or, you know, the autocannons can just take it out. You know, I should probably take 2 of those missiles out from my firing chain. Because, yeah, it's very easy to waste all your missiles on, like, 1 or, like, 2 targets, and then you're out of missiles for the rest of the mission. Okay, what are you doing? Why are you... Oh, he's going all the way around. That's why this guy. We're at the second. 'Cause, and I see that none of my missiles have hit. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and take out the Cybrids. Alright, so we have the second base, and I see that none of my missiles have hit. And I see that none of my missiles have hit. Okay, Stingray, Stingray, Stingray. Let's turn our radars off and just lay waste to all these guys. Is that a pit bull coming after us? Yeah, I forgot about this guy. He's dead. Okay, we're approaching our next base. I don't think I've even landed like one missile hit on anything yet. And also, I just decided to start ignoring my waypoints at this point. Okay, you guys are pissing me off now.
Roger. Radar activated. I spotted some bad guys, sir.
I'll go after Glenn instead.
Already got you covered. All right. Chalk up another kill for the good guys.
Alright, we're pushing. Got people coming after us again? Nah, it's a mongoose. Alright, I'm gonna put my particle beams back into my firing chain. Yeah, this is like that third campaign where the enemies are on missiles with Neuromax, and as long as you're turning around, they're not gonna blast you with missiles. Okay, let's go ahead and take out this next building.
All right.
Yeah, even though I just have 2 particle
I
beams,
spotted some bad guys, sir.
this setup is still very energy intensive on your reactor. Just because,
Chalk up another
well, one,
kill for the good
I always
guys.
overcharge my particle beams, but also
Alright.
you have to like focus your energy on your shields as well when you're in combat. So
All right.
even like with just 2 heavy weapons, yeah, this is very taxing on the reactor. Yeah, honestly, a good reason why I probably feel like I die more on a Colossus than like any other Herc is most likely because I'm pretty much only firing these 4 like main like secondary
another kill
weapons,
for the good
and
guys.
my 2
Chalk
top
up another kill
weapons,
for the good guys.
they probably have like no energy just from like firing too often, I guess. And the Colossus is like constantly taking damage as well, so the energy is just going off towards the weapons and shields, and you're pretty much like getting blasted constantly and then you just die. Versus when I use a Samson, I'll have a ton of autocannons and I'll have like maybe like 1 heavy energy weapon, 2 at most. But like even then, like I gotta remember, 3 of these hardpoints are going towards missiles. The Samson, you don't necessarily have to dedicate
Chalk up another
everything to
kill for the
missiles.
good guys.
So that's like 3 hardpoints that are pretty much not always firing. Okay, why am I still in danger? Aha. This guy decided to come after me for some reason.
Scratch the paint on that a little bit, huh, boss?
Eh. Pit
A
bulls.
few more ops like that and we can all go home. Good work.
Okay, let's go ahead and fix ourselves up. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that Glenn probably didn't take any damage because he barely did anything that mission. Yeah. Okay, if I remember correctly, this next mission is going to be hell. Let's take a look.
Gut check time. The cybrids are attacking. Get your tail out there.
Okay, we have a situation here. The Cybrids are attacking one of our command posts in this sector in an attempt to regain some offensive momentum. Most of our units are out of position and there are only 2 transports available to make a drop right now. They are low on fuel and there's no time to gas up, so they will only be able to take you part way there. It will be a foot race between your team and the Cybrids. Now get going, there's no time to waste. I hate this mission so much. So this is probably my second least favorite mission besides that Rhino mission, only because the Cybrids are pretty much cheating in this mission in that when you start here, you have to go all the way there. You're using slow heavy hercs at this point, and there are 2 land skimmers that spawn here and beeline it straight for the base, and they pretty much go ham on the base all they can, and you literally can't do anything about it. I would say maybe a small fraction of the time, when I turn on my radar and I have my squad turn on their radar as soon as the mission starts, there's a slight chance they'll fly back and start harassing you instead of attacking the base. But sometimes, like, by the time I get there, the base is already destroyed and it's already a mission failure. And on top of that, there are some Hyperion hercs that come down from the north and they start attacking the base as well. And on top of that, there's a pair of Achilles hercs that show up like around here or so. But the thing is, I feel like the game developers put them there as more of a distraction than anything, because you're gonna spend time killing them instead of just making that beeline straight for the base. Now the thing is about those 2 Achilles hercs that show up, they are actually passive. They don't really attack you unless you start attacking them. They might shoot you while you're passing by, but they're not going to actively like stay after you. They're actually going to just keep on going, so it's best if you just ignore them. But I think I'm going to save this mission for its own episode, because it's going to be quite a bit of reloading. So that's going to do it for this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one when we do this special ass mission. That's all I can call it. It's definitely special. That's all I can say. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.